Harrison Ford, the carpenter turned Hollywood icon. Before fame, Ford was a carpenter for Hollywood's elite, including doing work for Francis Ford Coppola and even installing cabinets in George Lucas's office, ironically leading to his big break and became the epitome of cool with roles like Han Solo and Indiana Jones. From humble beginnings to global stardom, his rugged charm and iconic performances have made him a legend in cinema. Ford is a licensed pilot and has used his skills in real-life rescue missions, including saving a stranded hiker in Wyoming with his helicopter. That iconic scar on Ford's chin, it's from a real-life car crash in the 1960s. In 2003, while filming Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, Ford performed many of his own stunts, despite being in his 60s, proving age is just a number for this action star. Despite his legendary status, Ford was notoriously speechless when he received the American Film Institute's Lifetime Achievement Award in 2000. Okay, let's see the films done by him till date. Coming to his first appeared in a movie called A Time for Killing, which is released in the year 1967. Number 2, he appeared in a small role called Journey to Shiloh, released in 1968. Number 3, he appeared in another small role film called Getting Straight, released in the year 1970. Number 4, American Graffiti, released in 1973, made with budget of $0.7 million and collects $140 million, and it's a blockbuster hit. Number 5, The Conversation, released in 1974 and made with budget of $1.6 million and collects $4.4 million, and it was critically acclaimed, but it's an average movie. Number 6, Star Wars, released in 1977, made with budget of $11 million and collects $775 million and become one of the trend-setting film, and it was an all-time blockbuster hit. Number 7, Heroes, released in 1977, made with budget of $3.1 million and collects $33 million, and it was a hit. Number 8, Force 10 from Navarone, released in 1978, made with a budget $10 million and collects $7 million, and it was a flop. Number 9, Hanover Street, released in 1979, made with a budget of $8 million and collects $3 million, and it was a flop. Number 10, The Frosco Kid, released in 1979, made with a budget of $9.2 million and collects $9.3 million, and it was an average. Number 11, The Empire Strikes Back, released in the year 1980 and made with a budget of $18 million and collects $538 million, and it was a blockbuster. Number 12, Raiders of the Lost Ark, released in 1981, made with budget of $20 million and collects $389 million, and it was a blockbuster hit. Number 13, Blade Runner, released in the year 1982, made with a budget of $30 million and collects $41 million, and it was a flop at that time but remains as a cult classic film. Number 14, Return of Jedi, released in 1983, made with budget of $32 million and collects $475 million, and it's a blockbuster hit. Number 15, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, released in 1984 and made with budget of $28 million and collects $333 million, and it was a blockbuster hit. Number 16, Witness, released in 1985, made with budget of $12 million and collects $68 million, and it was a hit. Number 17, The Mosquito Coast, released in 1986, made with budget of $25 million and collects $14 million, and it was a flop. Number 18, Frantic, released in 1988, made with a budget $20 million and collects $17 million, and it was a flop. Number 19, Working Girl, released in 1988, made with a budget of $28 million and collects $103 million, and it was a hit. Number 20, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, released in 1989, made with a budget of $48 million and collects $474 million, and it was a blockbuster hit. Number 21, Presumed Innocent, released in the year 1990 and made with a budget of $20 million and collects $221 million, and it was a hit. Number 22, Regarding Henry, released in 1991, made with budget of $25 million and collects $43 million, and it was a flop. Number 23, Patriot Games, released in the year 1992, made with a budget of $45 million and collects $178 million, and it was a hit. Number 24, The Fugitive, released in 1993, made with budget of $44 million and collects $368 million, and it's a blockbuster hit. Number 25, Clear and Present Danger, released in 1994 and made with budget of $62 million and collects $215 million, and it was a hit. Number 26, Sabrina, released in 1995, made with budget of $50 million and collects $87 million, and it was an average. Number 27, The Devil's Own, released in 1997, made with budget of $90 million and collects $140 million, and it was an average. Number 28, Air Force One, released in 1997, made with a budget $85 million and collects $315 million, and it was a blockbuster hit. Number 29, 6 Days, 7 Nights, released in 1998, made with a budget of $70 million and collects $164 million, and it was a hit. Number 30, Random Hearts, released in 1999, made with a budget of $64 million and collects $74 million, and it was a flop. Number 31, What Lies Beneath, released in the year 2000 and made with a budget of $90 million and collects $291 million, and it was a blockbuster hit. Number 32, K-19 The Widowmaker, released in 2002, made with budget of $100 million and collects $65 million, and it was a flop. Number 33, Hollywood Homicide, released in the year 2003, made with a budget of $75 million and collects $51 million, and it was a flop. Number 34, Firewall, released in 2006, made with budget of $50 million and collects $82 million, and it was a flop. Number 35, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of Crystal Skull, released in 2008 and made with budget of $185 million and collects $790 million, and it was a blockbuster hit. Number 36, Crossing Over, released in 2009, made with budget of $9 million and collects $3.5 million, and it was a flop. Number 37, Extraordinary Measures, released in 2010, made with budget of $31 million and collects $15 million, and it was a flop. Number 38, Morning Glory, released in 2010, made with a budget 40 million and collects 60 million, and it was a flop. Number 39, Cowboys and Aliens, released in 2011, made with a budget of 163 million and collects 174 million, and it was a flop. Number 40, 42, released in 2013, made with a budget of 40 million and collects 97 million, and it was a hit. Number 41, Paranoia, released in the year 2013 and made with a budget of 35 million and collects 13 million, and it was a flop. Number 42, Ender's Game, released in 2013, made with budget of 110 million and collects 125 million, and it was a flop. Number 43, Anchorman 2: The Legend Continues, released in the year 2013, made with a budget of 50 million and collects 173 million, and it was a hit. Number 44, The Expendables 3, released in 2014, made with budget of 100 million and collects 214 million, and it was a hit. Number 45, The Age of Adeline, released in 2015 and made with budget of 25 million and collects 65 million, and it was an average. Number 46, Star Wars The Force Awakens, released in 2015, made with budget of 245 million and collects 2.06 billion, and it was a blockbuster hit. Number 47, Blade Runner 2049, released in 2017, made with budget of 150 million and collects 259 million, and it was an average. Number 48, The Secret Life of Pets 2, in which he lends his voice for the movie, and released in 2019, made with a budget 80 million and collects 446 million, and it was a hit. Number 49, The Call of the Wild, released in 2020, made with a budget of 125 million and collects 110 million, and it was a flop. Number 50, Indiana Jones and the Dale of Density, released in 2023, made with a budget of 295 million and collects 384 million, and it was an average film. I hope you may like this video. For more kind of stuff like this, subscribe to our channel. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.